So if you are wondering how you can get a chaotic relic inside a fish, now obviously this is necessary for achieving a few rods and unlocking that one zone that I don't really know the name of, but first things first is you can get the chaotic enchant on your rod. So unleash pure chaos with every cast, as you see, and there's a chance it'll become chaotic. So that's how you get the chaotic mutation. But if you want to get specifically the relic, there's actually another thing you can do. So the first thing we're going to do is head on over to the moosewood. Now, I know obviously you might assume appraising, but there's actually a second thing you should do. Now we're going to teleport over here. So what I'm going to do is come on over to this daily shop right here. So this is where you can actually get a ton of relics for free, or not for free, for cheap. So you can go through here and buy them. I already bought all my stuff, but I got multiple exalted relics and enchant relics, which is one thing. Also, try to do the aquarium if you can. Pretty helpful for getting just items passively. But the next thing is going to be the best zone, I would say, for catching relics would be the depths from what I've tested. I don't know why, it's just more common there. But if you do use that, or you can use this one specific rod, which is going to be the magnet rods. This has an advanced magnet field, which allows to attract crates and loot at a higher chance. Meaning if you get this rod right here, you see its lure speed sucks and all that stuff. But if you run an Aurora, because most people have a lot of money, you know, I'm assuming late game, you can have a really, really good chance to get the specific things like the enchant relics. And then if you also were to combine it with something like this, and then you get something as simple as instant catchers, you can increase the lure speed really fast. And then you can use basic catching skills like UI navigation for the shake and all that. And then you can really get going, and you can easily get a enchanted relic that way, especially with the chaotic mutation. Now the next thing is obviously going to be the enchanting or appraising. So we can do just go to relic, you know, find one relic or relics you don't want the enchant on, since I have practically every single one of them. And you can set up an auto clicker that just infinitely loops that clicks, I want to appraise this, and goes on and so forth from there. And what that allows you to do is by doing that, you can infinitely like AFK that. But say if you do have a ton of enchant relics, you can, by the time you get through all of them, obviously you see I have 73. If 73 of them or all of them get mutations, there's a very high chance one of them is going to be that, since there aren't even that many mutations you can get via appraising. So you can get chaotic that way. But for the most part, that's going to be it. Now, I am working on getting a chaotic relic. And if you are wanting to win that chaotic relic, my second account has one, I believe, that I was using for another video. But if you want that relic, make sure to leave a like and comment your username down below, and I will enter you into the chaotic relic giveaway.